Welcome back to Pulse Info Zone, where we delve into the fascinating world of nature and its wonders. Today, we're embarking on a sweet adventure as we explore the journey of maple syrup production. Join us as we uncover the intricate process of tapping maple trees, collecting sap, and transforming it into the delectable syrup we all love. The maple tree and tapping process. Maple syrup production begins with the majestic maple tree, particularly species like the sugar maple, red maple, and black maple. These trees are native to North America and are known for their sap, which contains sugars that can be concentrated into syrup. Identifying maple trees. Before tapping, it's crucial to identify the right trees. Look for trees with mature trunks, typically around 30 to 40 years old, and smooth, grayish bark. The most common species tapped for syrup production include the sugar maple, Acer saccharum, red maple, Acer rubrum, and black maple, Acer nigrum. Tapping process. Tapping involves drilling a small hole into the tree and inserting a spout, known as a spile, to collect sap. This process is carefully timed to coincide with the late winter or early spring when temperatures fluctuate, causing sap to flow. The depth and angle of the tap hole are crucial to ensure optimal sap flow without damaging the tree. Collecting sap. Once tapped, the maple tree begins to release its sap, which drips slowly from the spile into a collection container. It's essential to check the collection buckets regularly to prevent overflow and ensure optimal sap yield. The sap flow varies depending on weather conditions, with colder nights and warmer days typically resulting in increased flow. Factors affecting sap production. Several factors influence sap production, including tree health, weather conditions, and geographic location. Healthy, well-maintained trees in regions with cold winters and warm spring days tend to produce the highest quality sap. Sap collection and transportation. With sap flowing from the maple trees, it's time to gather this liquid gold and prepare it for the next stage of the syrup-making process. Collection methods. Sap collection can be done using various methods, including buckets hung directly on the spiles, plastic tubing systems that channel sap from multiple trees into a central collection point, or vacuum systems that enhance sap flow. Each method has its advantages and challenges, with tubing systems being more efficient but requiring careful maintenance and monitoring. Transportation. Once collected, the sap is transported to the sugar house, where the magic of maple syrup production truly begins. Depending on the scale of the operation, sap may be transported in large storage tanks or barrels using tractors or trucks. It's crucial to handle the sap carefully to prevent contamination and maintain its freshness. Boiling and evaporation. In the sugar house, the sap undergoes a transformation through the process of boiling and evaporation, where excess water is removed to concentrate the sugars and create maple syrup. Boiling process. The sap is transferred to large evaporator pans, where it is heated over a wood-fired, gas, or oil-fueled evaporator. As the sap boils, steam rises, and water evaporates, leaving behind a concentrated syrup. The boiling process requires careful attention to prevent scorching and ensure even heating throughout the pans. Continuous monitoring. Throughout the boiling process, skilled syrup makers carefully monitor the temperature and density of the syrup to ensure it reaches the desired consistency and flavor profile. Hydrometers or refractometers are used to measure the sugar content, known as the Brix level, allowing producers to adjust the boiling time accordingly. Grading syrup. Maple syrup is graded based on its color and flavor profile, with different grades available to suit various preferences and culinary applications. Common grades include golden, amber, dark, and very dark, each offering unique characteristics ranging from light and delicate to rich and robust. Filtering and bottling. Once the syrup has reached perfection, it undergoes final processing steps to remove impurities and prepare it for bottling. Filtering. The hot syrup is passed through filters to remove any remaining sediment or particles, resulting in a clear, amber-colored liquid. Filtration helps improve the syrup's clarity and shelf stability, ensuring a high-quality product for consumers. Bottling. Finally, the filtered syrup is carefully poured into clean, sterilized bottles or containers, ready to be enjoyed by maple syrup enthusiasts around the world. Bottles are sealed to maintain freshness and prevent contamination, with labels applied to provide product information and branding. Some producers offer specialty bottles or packaging for gift-giving or retail sales. Pros and cons on health. Maple syrup offers several health benefits compared to refined sugars, including a lower glycemic index, which means it causes a slower rise in blood sugar levels. It also contains essential minerals like manganese and zinc. However, it's important to consume maple syrup in moderation due to its high sugar content, which can contribute to weight gain and other health issues when consumed excessively. Fun facts about the topic. It takes approximately 40 gallons of sap to produce just 1 gallon of maple syrup. The tradition of making maple syrup dates back hundreds of years and was first discovered by indigenous peoples in North America. Maple syrup production is primarily concentrated in northeastern North America, particularly in the Canadian provinces of Quebec, Ontario, and New Brunswick, as well as the northeastern United States. Maple syrup season, also known as sugaring season, typically lasts for 4 to 6 weeks in late winter or early spring, depending on local weather conditions. Maple syrup is not only used as a topping for pancakes and waffles but also in a variety of culinary applications, including baking, glazes, marinades, and cocktails. Conclusion. And there you have it, the journey of maple syrup production from tree to table. We hope you've enjoyed this sweet exploration and gained a newfound appreciation for the artistry and craftsmanship behind every bottle of maple syrup. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Pulse Info Zone for more fascinating insights into the natural world. Until next time, stay curious.